Hi guys, today I have my Project Polish 2016 finale for you. This is definitely a project that's a long time coming and it's been an entire year and I definitely have some good results to show you. But first of all, let me show you the polishes I still have left as of last update. And that was, I believe the end of November. So it's been quite a while. And I had 4 polishes left, like I said, and I unfortunately didn't get to finish any additional polishes. So I still have 4 right now. And let me show you where they're at now. First, I have this Nicole by OPI in the color My Cherry Amour. This is kind of a deeper magenta maroon-ish color. It has a lot of holographic glitter inside, but it's a gumdrop finish, which means it dries textured, and once it dries down, the glitter really doesn't show up. So this is where I am now. I did use it just a little bit more. That was the last update, and this is where I am now. And I really don't have too much left, but this becomes like really thick and goopy. And I honestly feel a little bit tired of it, so I don't want to continue to use it anymore, but I don't know. I probably would keep it around for a little bit longer. Maybe I would pop it into my this year's project, maybe. But I think I really don't have much left, so it's kind of like if I push it harder, I can just finish it up. We'll see about that. I'll just keep it around for now. Then I have this Deborah Lip Mint. It's Raining Mint. So this one is just a very classic red shade. It's a mini bottle and this is where I am now. So I only used it a little bit during last update. I think I only had like 1 manicure with it. So there's like not much progress and I still have quite a bit left. I kind of want to finish this because I have quite a few red shades that are just like this. So there's no point for me to keep multiples, and this one being the smallest one. I really want to finish this one, but I didn't apparently. And like I said, I may be able to just pop this in my 2017 project, but we will see about that. By the way, I am giving this finale really late. The main reason is because I was traveling and I wanted to show you all my previous empty bottles throughout the year. And of course, when I traveled, I didn't bring all of them. So for that reason, I'm giving this finale really late just because I just got home. But that doesn't mean that I've been using them. I actually stopped using all those polishes right at the end of 2016. Alright, next I have this Zoya polish. This is in the color Rowan. This one I have the most progress on, so that was where I was last time, and this is where I am now. So I really don't have much to go, and you can see the inside of the bottle actually goes quite a lot narrower. So I mean, I could finish this, but I didn't. But I'm really happy with that progress. I really enjoy this shade, so I totally don't mind using this up later. And then this one, I kind of gave up on it a little bit. This is Beachfront from Milani. This is in the older packaging, so it's been around for quite a while already. It's very good formula, but I just got tired of the color. I mean, this is like not summer now, so I just don't feel like using it, even though I did use it quite a few times on my toes to kind of keep it up. But I think that mark was actually from last update. I don't remember myself using it this like last month of 2016. So that's where I am. I have like half of the bottle left. So that's it. That's the 4 bottles I had left as of last update, and I made some progress, but not a whole lot. Sadly, I didn't finish any additional polishes, and like I said, I would keep them around for a little bit longer, so that way maybe I would still want to finish them, but as of now, I do feel kind of done with them. So I'll just put them aside. So now let me show you my color wheels. So this wheel has 18 spots total and I have 1 blank. So that means I have 17 polishes minus the 4 that I didn't get to finish. That means I finished 13 shades. And I did mark them with the little axes. They're not like very easy to tell, but I did finish 13 polishes. So let me just go down the line and then show you each polish. Here this shade is kind of a neutral brown grayish color. This is from Rimmel and it's the Lasting Finish Pro in the color Steel Gray. So it looks like this, and this is a big bottle. When I started, it was pretty much new, and it took me quite a while to finish the entire thing, but I did really enjoy the formula, the color, everything. I still have like 2-3 more colors from this line, and I hope I can finish them soon because this line is like quite old. They already changed their packaging a long time ago. The next one here is Julep Rooney. So this one is a darker kind of shade. I mean, it's kind of similar, but this one is just darker. And I am not a big fan of this color because it's dark, but it's not opaque. Like, you have to use 3 coats. So that's really strange, and I think formula-wise, it's just not that great. And I'm just glad I got to finish that one. And the third one we have here is Mary Lee from Julep. So this one is a satin finish, and it's not as shiny, if you can see. Well, it still looks kind of shiny here, but it's more like a subdued finish. And this is just a darker, almost like a wine, but leaning more brown kind of shade. It didn't take me too long to finish this guy, so that's the beginning. It only took me like 2 updates. So I like that color. I think Julep bottles are just really easy to finish, so that one is gone. Finally, we have a lighter shade. This one is also from Julep. This is in the color Alexandra. So it's kind of a cream white shade, leaning a little bit yellow. I really enjoy this color. I think it's a great formula. It's very opaque, and I wish it lasted a little longer, but it didn't. At the same time, I'm not going to repurchase even though I love it because I probably have like another 10 bottles that are in the same color, so I really don't need to purchase this. One more Julep bottle. I know I finished a lot of Julep polishes just because they're so easy, you know, they're so small. So this one is called Natalia. So this is a rose gold kind of metallic shade. It's very sparkly and it's just amazing formula. One coat is opaque, it dries fast, and everything about it, I love it. And sadly, they don't make this shade anymore, and I couldn't find a shade that's quite the same as this one. It's either like 2 yellow, 2 browns or something. I just couldn't find one that's like this pretty, so that's a little bit sad, but I really did enjoy this color. Next, we have a kind of mid-tone purple cream shade. This one is from Dermalect. The color is called Luxurious. So this one is all gone. This one is also a bigger bottle. I really enjoyed it. I used this mainly in the summertime, and I think it was a great shade on me. I have similar shades, so I'm not too like upset about finishing it, and I don't miss it that much. I mean, it was a good formula, but the color is good, but not very unique. So I'm glad I got that guy down. Here's a mid-tone pink shade. It's a really small bottle from Wet n Wild. It's in the color Candylicious. I think I would buy this bottle again. I like it that much. This one, it really didn't take me long to finish. It's a really small bottle, but I just love this shade. I think I'm not a big pink wearer, but this guy totally changed my mind. Honestly though, I probably will go buy the full size. Alright, next we have a mid-tone blue kind of shade. This one is from Butter Linden, and it's in the shade Petticoat. This is also a big bottle, but I finished it, I think right around the same time with Dermalect, and I used it in the summer. I did quite a few like nail designs using this guy and the Dermalect one. Just put them side by side. They do pair quite nicely together, I feel. So, but I did get kind of tired of it at the end of its life. So I don't know, maybe I'm just not a big like light blue fan. Actually, I forgot about this one. This is a teal color from Julep. I don't know the name of it anymore, but I will put it like up here. This guy, it stained my nails really bad, my nail bed, my cuticle, my like fingertips. So I just decluttered it. I figured, you know, why bother? So that one doesn't really count. And then next I have a mid-tone shimmery purple shade. This one is from Nicole by OPI, and it's called Purple Yourself Together. I actually finished this kind of late in the year. It took me a long time too, but I'm really glad I finished it, and at the end I kind of got tired of it a little bit too, but this is such an amazing shade. Like, it makes your hands look so clean and like just well done, you know. I don't need to do a whole lot to my cuticles or anything, but it just looks like it's a very well put together manicure. So I mean, I'm very impressed by this shade, but at the same time I did get kind of tired of it, so I'm glad that one is finished. I have a mint shade here from Square Hue. This one is in the shade Ocean Drive. I also finished this not too long ago, like towards the end of the year. It was a summer shade, but I didn't get to finish it until like almost winter time. I just continue to use it on my toes. It's not anything special. I think the formula is okay. The shade is okay. Like, there's nothing spectacular about this shade. I'm glad that one is gone, and I have quite a few other mint shades to go, so I probably would pop another similar one in my project this year. Then I have Simple Color Starfish. This one is a lighter pink compared to the Wet n Wild one, if you can see. That's a Starfish, that's a Wet n Wild one. I think I like the deeper pink so much better though. This one is more like a nude on my hands because it's so light. So I did enjoy it. It's very low maintenance because it's so similar to my skin color. So this is like the bottle, and it took me a long while to finish. As you can see, I have a lot of lines on there. But it's nice. It's a little bit sheer. I had to use at least 2 coats, sometimes even like 3 coats to get it opaque. So I'm kind of okay with it, but this is like surprisingly good. Color wise, it's pretty unique actually in my collection, so I'm glad I finished that one. Alright, the very last one. This is also a julep shade. This one is in the color Reese. So it's actually a dual chrome, but the dual chrome isn't very obvious. It's kind of like a gunmetal, shifting purple, green. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it has some holographic glitter inside as well. But this one, yeah, I finished it up real quick. Julep bottles, you know, they take no time. So that one is finished as well. So that's all the polishes I finished. Actually, I did the math wrong because I realized I decluttered 1 shade. So I was able to finish 12 bottles in a year, and I have 4 that are kind of close to being finished. So I think that's not bad for the entire year. That's pretty much like a polish per month, and that's really not bad. I already started my 2017 challenge. If you're interested, I will link it up here so you can go take a look at it. I'm just really glad I got to finish quite a few shades, and I love this project. I'm gonna continue it. So if you guys like those kind of polish, just click like and subscribe, and you would see my updates for the 2017 challenge. Oh, and by the way, on my nails, this is like a gel polish, so I don't know the name of it. Sorry about that, but I do like it, right? It's kind of like a darker red with a little bit of a sparkle glitter situation. Anyways, Adeline's crying. I don't know, she always wakes up like in the middle of me filming, so I have to go get her now. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.